Hey everybody, my name is Phil.
I'm Erica.
And today we're watching Abbott Elementary, Season 2, Episode 13. Let's dive in.
You talking to me? Must be talking to me. There ain't nobody else here.
I am talking to you. Can I please have a donut?
Yeah. Go ahead. Melissa is bad at impressions.
Oh. And we are scared to tell her.
I knew who it was.
That's funny.
Could you tell?
Guys.
Oh.
Get a donut. Come on, get them while they're fresh. Surprising. Is to be married. And you asked me for a fritter.
It's not that bad. You
I
know,
mean, you can tell, yeah.
you know what she's doing.
Yeah.
Melissa, you're bad at impressions.
That one's bad.
No donut for you.
Okay, now that was good. Unfortunately, this fundraiser is a necessary evil. But when you are out there selling your candy, hold your head up high. We are not asking for handouts. Always make strong but respectful eye contact.
Oh, I got one. In the words of Biggie Smalls, never get high on your own supply. Baby, baby.
And what do we say when someone refuses your offer?
Suck it, boomer.
Oh, damn.
I don't know
Jeez.
what boomer is, but no. What we say is, thank you for your time.
Don't give up yet, David. Sometimes you just gotta put on a little show, you know, so that they can't ignore it.
Wait, everyone is in the exact same spot?
It's not the most current dance, but I do it really well. So.
The Harlem Shake? What is that?
May I interest you in some delicious candy?
Hell no.
Oh, shoot.
I know.
Oh, hey, Maurice, you came.
Yeah, you know I love an impromptu slide. What about $10 worth of candy?
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Wow, thank you. Maurice and I have been texting since we met at the hookah bar, and
Oh.
we live really close by. He sends a lot of pictures of white celebrities that look alike, and he never says LOL or LMAO or like ha ha ha. He actually sends a voice message of himself laughing. Yeah.
I was wondering, maybe we get together.
Whose cat is this?
I don't know, I just found him in here. He won't
Oh,
budge.
shoot.
I think I'll get some bacon from the lunch lady, try to lure him out.
Cats are pescatarians.
You telling me this cat believes in God?
What?
Presbyterian?
What you doing here, Henry? Came to warn me about a flood?
We are roasted alive out here.
What they saying? Ever think about introducing your parents to each other?
Avalicious.
Oh man, so funny.
These work.
Inexperienced Coleman.
Excuse me, sir, ma'am, or otherwise identifying human. Sorry to interrupt your day. My school is raising money to see science. Would you consider buying a chocolate bar?
Boy, you couldn't sell a scarf to Lenny Kravitz with that pitch. Well, talk to me.
Mrs. Howard.
Of course.
Now, to update our total.
All right.
Oh.
Squeak.
Hey, look, we don't need money to go.
I think we're gonna have to cancel the field trip.
Oh, God, but the kids are so excited.
It's really helpful, Jim.
Okay, she's robbed a child.
Relax, Brian. These are Franklin.
Brian.
I just took a few of the kids under my wing, and we sold out faster than a black politician.
Thank you, Ava. But I'm Ava. I will be taking some students to sell candy after school. Would you like to join us?
I would love to spearhead this Gish Money project.
Do not forget everything that I taught you.
Do forget everything she taught you. Toss it right out of the window. First lesson, act like you've already made a sale. Courtney, you're with me. How many bars did you say you wanted? I said, how many candy bars did you tell this adorable child that you would be purchasing?
Fine, I'll pick one. You got change?
Some people might ask for change, but those people aren't. So change is not gonna come.
Change is not.
That's so good.
No.
Nobody likes to hide things from happy people, so I suggest you come up with an illness for yourself.
What?
Oh, this is part of it.
But I'd feel a lot better if you bought some candy for me.
Wow.
Risk black you.
Oh no.
We'll be right back.
Ava, I thought you wanted me here for an educational emergency.
Oh, you played your part. Thank you.
Wow.
Fine. I'm sure we can come to a compromise and still reach our goal.
No lying and no racial profiling.
Those were the same rules I had when I was selling for the ACLU.
Oh.
American Candy Lovers United.
Oh, hey, guess who I ran into yesterday?
Jacob?
No.
Melissa?
No.
Barbara?
Okay, I guess it was more rhetorical, but Maurice.
Ran into him?
I actually don't. He asked me out on a date.
Wow.
Right? Or no, I can't tell by your reaction.
No. It's good. Just be careful.
Why? Is he a derelict? Oh my God, is he a ne'er-do-well?
No, he's
What is that? A what?
guys and things. So just
You never do well. Like that.
Oh.
Troublemaker.
If he's someone you need to give me a heads up about, then why is he one of your best friends?
know that being friends is different than dating. Look, I'm not trying to talk bad about Maurice.
Really? Because it kind of seems like you are.
No, it's just, if this doesn't end well, I don't want it to blow back on me.
Oh, okay. Well, I get that. I do. But I promise you won't have to worry about any bat getting blown.
Just read it.
You want to read it first, and then...
I know.
Incredible days of fundraising. We have reached our goal, and we are going to the Franklin Institute.
Let's go! Oh, they're excited.
To Principal the Gorgeous. I'm not reading the rest of this.
Tell Melissa what Mo did.
Oh, so I'll just call him the Mo now. That's...
Well, he bought a bunch of candy from my kids. So sweet. Delicious, pun intended.
Aw, disposable income.
You know what that reminds me? I actually wanted to buy some candy. I was planning
Wow.
before we started talking about this, so I'm happy it came up because I would like to do it right now.
My kids aren't here right now.
Yeah, can't you buy from your own students?
Don't you hate candy?
Why are you guys making it so hard for me to support young entrepreneurs?
Oh, okay. I appreciate you, Gregory.
Oh, they're doing such a good job. I'm afraid we're gonna run out of candy.
I know, right? These kids can sell a human day to a silk press. Got Henry out here running up.
Are they allowed to do this?
Oh, here comes
In a mall?
delicious loss.
I had a feeling these were Abbott students milling about. You never see any students from Addington Charter doing this sort of thing.
Well, by this sort of thing, I'm sure you mean being resourceful to fill in the gaps left by the district.
Hey.
Would you like to buy some candy?
$1, please? Is the candy $1 or $2?
He is correct. It is $1.
Oh, that's strange. I already bought a candy bar from that young man over there earlier, and he said it was $2.
Oh.
I'm sure there's some sort of a mistake.
Oh, no.
Henry!
Al!
One of our tactics.
I can't say I'm surprised to see you shaking down people again. It's simply not.
Oh, because she blackmailed her?
Why would you tell the children to overcharge for the candy?
It's called an incentive. It's why even after all the kids knew the Ava Coleman method, my group is still out selling yours like 3 to 1.
What have they been doing with the extra money?
Whatever they want. It's their commission. Have you never worked retail?
Oh my gosh.
You like chocolate, right?
Did he buy a whole box?
Yeah, I'm just giving it out.
You're very observant.
I get that all the time. People tell me I have quite the eye for detail. Well, maybe not an eye for detail, but
What do you want?
I don't know, man. You've just been weird about that candy. And as somebody who knows your spirit, that ain't you. I mean, you seemed not edgy, but like jealous. Oh my God.
No.
Oh, shoot.
You're projecting.
No, if I was projecting, I would say, do you love Janine? Because I love Janine. I said, like.
You sound ridiculous.
Got something to say to me, then just say it.
I already did.
Well, if you got something else to say to me, then just say it. But what you're not gonna do is give me the cold shoulder in this school that I own.
Again, the principal runs the school. He doesn't own the school.
You know how many times Henry comes to my office needing pants or lunch money or something?
I'm happy he trusts you enough to ask for help.
It doesn't matter how much he trusts me. I want to teach him to make extra money to pocket so he can take care of himself. Some of our students don't have it like that.
I have been an educator longer than you have been alive, and I am well aware of our students' many stressors and financial situations. But that does not mean that they should lie, cheat, or scam.
Nobody got hurt because he sold that candy for a little more. And the only reason you get to have morals about this is because you can afford them. You didn't grow up having to make hard choices. I did. And what you call scamming got me by. And look at me now. I own a school.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for embarrassing you. Forgive me?
I don't think an adult has ever apologized to me before. It's kind of lit. I forgive you, Miss Howard.
Thank you, Henry.
Next time I do something to help others, which I'm very good at, I'll make sure to give you the whole story so that you're not surprised.
Thank you, Ava.
Honoring what I just said, I borrowed your school ID to get free pancakes at the original Hip Hop House of Pancakes. They give it to teachers and not principals. Ain't that criminal?
Hey.
Hey.
So
What you gonna do?
your date is tonight, and I just wanted to say that I hope you have fun. Mo's a really good guy.
Aw, thank you. He must be if he's friends with you.
Oh, one more thing. Maybe don't order the ribs. I've seen you eat ribs before. It can get aggressive.
It's a good call.
It really changed the way I looked at life from that day forward.
Wow.
You know, I really never opened up about this kind of stuff before.
It's a movie or something, right?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Thank you for sharing. Do you want? Some of this is really good.
No, thank you, no.
I'm not done.
Wow. So word is getting out there that he actually has a crush on me.
Yeah, more than one person knows.
2.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we could start with the chocolate selling. You have to do that in school, right?
Yeah, I did.
That was the worst. Like, one thing that is crossing my mind now that I never really thought about at the time was the reason we were doing it, which is like raising money for the school and like it filling a gap. I'm not sure where that money ever really went when I was in school, but I assume it's for similar reasons.
Same. You know what? That's a really good point. I just did it because we had to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So in our like elementary schools, I'm not sure, it's probably similar to yours, but there'd be like a third-party company would come in, and there'd be an assembly, and on the stage they would like have all the different prizes that you could potentially win depending on the level of things that you sell, like the dollar amount that you sell.
Yeah.
Right. And there'd always be like some really big ticket item right in the middle, and then a lot of like little things here and there, and then even sometimes they would let you like come up like after the presentation to like look at everything and see like the prices, and then that day you would get your boxes of chocolate and immediately give it to your parents to sell at work.
Yes.
I don't think I ever sold a single piece of chocolate.
Same.
Oh, so okay,
Parents, real ones.
Who took it for you?
My mom.
Your mom?
Yeah. My dad would not sell any chocolate.
So my dad took it, and
I can see that.
Yeah, so my dad is like aggressive, and he keeps tabs. So like he remembers the other parents that he bought from and be like, hey, I bought from your kid.
Wow.
So I'm gonna put you down for like 2 boxes here. So like
yeah, he would.
But
I can see that.
the day that I get the candy, like the next day, my sheet is filled up. I'm getting another box. It's really, really funny.
Wow.
But
did you end up winning a prize?
yeah, but excuse me.
I never.
Yes, but not like the big prizes. Like I think I'm doing well. Like I'm filling out sheets of like sales and getting multiple boxes. And then there's always like somebody in the grade that's like, how the heck did you sell that much? And their parents must have been going crazy. Like, cause like no kids, cause like the rules were we weren't allowed to go door to door.
Yeah.
We weren't allowed to post up places. And we're like,
Yeah.
how do we sell then? Like, what are we supposed to do?
That's true.
And it was always like, well, for us, it was like no name brand chocolate. Like we didn't get like chocolate that you know.
We had like pretty good. It wasn't no name. There's definitely a brand. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
But you would know it if you looked at it.
It was like almonds and
chocolate almonds.
chocolate covered almonds and stuff like that.
That was really good.
But yeah, so interesting because like I don't know where that money went, and if it really did help with our school. Because I never really.
Yeah, it was
felt
never
that
really
money.
tied to a why.
Or maybe it was, and we
just-
just weren't paying attention as little kids.
Yeah, but you had to do it for multiple years, right?
Yeah.
So we would have known.
I don't know. They blind you with the incentives, right?
Yeah, true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think about the whole thing with Ava and Barbara?
It's interesting because it's the whole thing with her and Barbara in particular. It's a generational difference.
Right.
And Ava.
And potentially class.
Sure. Yeah. But like Ava, I like what she said. Like she grew up different.
Yeah.
Like morally, it's not right, and she knows. And I think she acknowledged it too.
Yeah.
But she's like, I am closer. Like, yeah, you've been educating for longer, but I'm closer in age and closer in experience to these kids than you are. So I might have a better understanding of what it takes to make it out of, growing up in like an inner city, right? Because I did it. And so I think that perspective is important, but a person in her position has to do it in a different way. Like I think it has to come more from a perspective of like, don't do it like this. Like I did this because I had to, but we have to be better. Like sure, like do what you have to do in that kind of mentality, but like within boundaries.
Right.
I don't know what that looks like, so I can't really like speak to that, but like I don't know. There's a line there that you have to toe, and I think she went too far to like, no, this is what I did and this is how you do it.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I don't know, that they basically each had their own mindset about how it should be done.
Yeah.
Like obviously Ava, like a very entrepreneurial mindset. She's like always trying to take a hold of like every single opportunity that comes her way.
Yeah, but there's a reason for it, right?
Yeah, well,
Everything
it's very
understand.
telling now
Yeah.
when she talks about her childhood and that she even did that. But like, yeah, just trying to do what she can to make it. Whereas Barbara, like very, I guess, like employee, like just do what you're like, like
By the
stay in this box. Because I guess there wasn't really a rule to say that you can't do that. Sell for $2 and like see it as commission. But as an owner, you do what you want, I guess, which is why I was like, I own this school. Because that's her like mentality. Like she's trying to own her means of production. That's interesting because and like just traditional schooling. It's not something you're taught.
I do like the fact that they give Ava some depth.
Yeah.
In terms
me
of like,
too.
it's not just crazy antics that she's doing. There's a reason she does the things that she does, and like it's easy to understand. Like, yeah, I'm going out I start businesses, I do all these things, I get money, but there's a reason because I didn't have it, right? And I had to hustle, I had to do all these things to do it, and it manifests in a really funny way. In a quirky way, but there's a reason behind it. Whereas like a lot of shows, they don't go that half step of like giving them a reason for doing it. It's just like that's the crazy character.
Yeah.
That's the comic relief, and I think it's important to do that because it adds character.
For sure.
Like it adds like important layers to who they are.
Yeah, makes me love Ava more. She's friggin' hilarious. But just like her character and how they. I don't know, reveal more of her character, reveal
like
the
baby
depth.
steps,
Baby
with
steps,
her.
but it's also brilliant. Like, it's like, ha, she's funny, and then it's like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
Like, she's also like very real.
Yeah.
Because even like in the times like when she was saying like she's good at giving people advice, the times that she was given advice,
She's really good.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, it's like, yeah, you're right. Like she is this comedic character, but at the same time, it's like, oh, she's, I don't know what word to say, but I don't know. I already said real, but more than that.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
True. Cool. I mean, I kind of get why everyone in the comment section has been saying, like, we're getting to, like, the good episodes. I think these are...
Yeah, because now, like, actually was not anticipating for people to know that, this whole thing between Gregory and Ginny.
Juicy, and because they didn't revisit it right away, I didn't think anything was going to happen with Mo. So...
yeah, true.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like I mentioned it during the commentary, but I'm like, you wouldn't at least like say something to your friend that, like, not permission, not anything like that, but just like a heads up, like, hey, the person that you introduced me to, I'm going to ask her out. That seems, I don't know,
courteous.
Not even courteous, but it seems like, wouldn't that be something that you tell your friend that, like, hey, the person you introduced me to, I'm gonna ask her out, or I don't know.
You're a guy. Do guys do that?
Yeah. All
right.
Oh, especially because in the club, he's like, not the people I work with. Or maybe he just kind of took that as like, not right now.
Yeah.
Because there's more people, so I don't know.
Maybe. We'll see. Well, he obviously doesn't seem like the most faithful, genuine character.
I honestly haven't seen too many bad things from him so far.
Well, I feel like that was on purpose, the whole thing with the kid and the chocolate bar. And
oh, that,
kid,
yeah. Fair,
and he was
fair,
like,
fair.
no, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh. Trying to spit game by buying all this stuff.
True. Okay, yeah. No, I completely glossed over that. You're right. All right, well.
Yeah. So, and then Gregory letting it slip that, like, be careful, because he knows. I'm sure he knows that Mo can be disingenuous.
So I took that a different way. Like, it makes sense now too. But I took it as like, he's being jealous and being like, hey,
just saying something to get her to
that, and like, there's another option for you out there. You know, it might be a better option, a safer one. Something like that. And he's probably still with Amber right now, right? Like, we haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. You can't be upset.
That's true. He can't.
True. All right. Well, I'm sure it's gonna get juicier. There's still a lot of episodes left this season, and I think we're gonna line it up perfectly with the start of the next season. It might like be 1 or 2 episodes of overlap, but that gives us time to record. So excited for this, and this is just gonna keep going. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this episode. We'll see you for the next one. Peace.